Sorry I'm late. I was burying my fictional space dog.
Hi, I'm Austin, and this is Late Starters. Hey, Tim.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
First off, how dare you?
Yeah, no. So that was like months ago, and this episode won't be released for months, but I still had to have it in there.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
gotta keep me humble. Remind me just when my mind starts to let it go.
Never forget.
I feel like Austin was just like leading up to start singing Let It Go.
Yeah.
I feel like Austin is always right on the edge of singing Let It Go.
That's true. I've heard him do it.
Just can't hold it back anymore. What's up, y'all?
Oh, you know, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hanging out with my plants.
What do you do? What's so
what
good
a
about
weird
it?
comment, Swan. That's out of nowhere.
Apropos of nothing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do with plants?
Watch Cars, the movie on DVD. None of that makes sense to anybody because we weren't recording any of that.
No.
My favorite part though in Cars is when he's like going and like the wheel's spinning so fast and the cap comes off and his hubcap comes off and he's got to like recap it.
Okay, Spoons, you want to help me with this one? Because I wasn't there for the first part of it, which is when you and Chonks teleported up into the hatch and completely destroyed that bee drill. I bet that was really cool. I mean, I just kind of got up there and it was just kind of laying on the ground and you guys looked really pleased with yourselves, which, you know, rightfully so, I guess. But the bad part was there were lots of toxic spikes that the bee drill left behind, and pretty much all of us got poisoned or badly poisoned, depending on stuff. It wasn't great. Poison doesn't feel good. The only one that didn't get poisoned was Cubone, who agreed to let Calynn capture her in a Pokeball. And Spoons, of course, just kind of teleported away from him. Yeah, you're kind of OP, bud. Anyway, we finally got off that darn sub into the shallows, and I saw this person surfing towards us on a polytoad. Sorry. Anyway, so Calynn tried to let the fire legendary Pokemon out of the Skulk Ball, but it was still draining, and Nova said that we couldn't open it until all of its health was drained. So we just kind of wait around, and eventually all of its hit points drained, and Calynn got a revive ready to heal it. But before she could do that, she passed out from her poison and many injuries. So I was just trying to keep her afloat, and so she didn't drown on top of all of that. That's a lot of status conditions. But anyway, Ford managed to grab it. He let it out and used a revive on it and sent it on its way. Still don't know how it's on fire, and it can be in water, and that's totally fine. All right, whatever. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, I had Spoons teleport Calynn out of the water, and while we were doing that, Nova was trying to find Officer Jenny to come and help us. Then we were snatched up by the trainer on the Polytoad, which, when we got back to the beach, it turns out that's Ford's Uncle Ethan. Random family members showing up. First we had Calyn's brother, and now we got Ford's Uncle Ethan. Hopefully none of my family members show up. Anyway, he and Jenny helped cure some of our poison issues. And then we were like, where's Calynn? And I felt bad because I'm the one who sent Spoons out to teleport Calynn somewhere, but I didn't quite specify where. So now we gotta go find her. Also, did you guys hear that big roaring sound?
Bruh?
Because, I think maybe we should be worried about that.
You guys all stand on a hill. Except
Sure don't.
Calynn. Let me finish.
Hold on, is there...
Oh, buddy.
How many trees are on the hill?
Oh, wouldn't you fucking like to know you...
Yeah, is there one? Is it a one-tree hill?
I don't want to wait.
Let me come up with a beginning.
Told you we have to go back to the beginning.
I know who I was.
Wanna take me home.
The Friends theme song is playing. Nope, I don't know what that...
I was ready.
I don't know what's going on. Hang on, let me figure out my brain.
Oh, we really broke Austin.
broke
Knocked
him.
him off kilter.
Just.
You all stand on a hill that overlooks Pallet City, and you see spoons floating atop, or floating over a Pokemon Center. Calynn is not with you three, Nova, Ford, and Victor. Officer Jenny and Ford's uncle Ethan are also with you as they begin to make their way down into Pallet City. And then all of a sudden, above you, you heard a roar.
Did we also hear a Boros?
I don't know that Pokemon. We'll have to get to it.
Aurora Borealis?
Is this another Tauros regional form? A Boros?
Just a Tauros eating its own tail.
Yep. The
Wait, like-
Elsa.
Zzz, with the Z.
The cheerleaders from Bring It On?
Yeah. What a pull, Tim.
The fucking multiverse. The Tauros are now in the atmosphere.
Oh.
Nice. Austin, you got this. I believe in you.
All right. And what do?
I chant UGLY, you ain't got no alibi. You ugly.
That's all right. That's okay. You're going to pump our gas someday.
I was unready for the cheerleader battle between Austin and Tim.
I don't even know who's battling him. He just...
And then I look at him and I say, hey, ho, ho, this penis party's got to go. That's not a cheerleader one. That's for PCU, but it's the best I got right now.
Tick, tack, Kit Kat, give the shit back. I don't...
Is there a gas leak in Pallet City?
Ethan says, all right, enough with our family greeting, Ford.
What's up, Cubstraw?
I'm gonna look up to see what roared.
You seeing a Pokemon with a 100-foot wingspan? That's too big. 30-foot wingspan. Circling down a purple Pokemon you recognize as Bertha, the Aerodactyl. And like, as you see, like peek over his head, you see Jet riding on the back of it, and then a man with a blonde mullet. Good day. We found you.
Hey guys, it's Bertha the Aerodactyl.
Was it Bertha or Betsy?
Fuck.
Betsy
Bertha.
the Aerodactyl. Listen, I don't remember anyone's name. It's been a hard day.
It's been a really long day. I feel like Nova would have stepped back from this Aerodactyl like a bunch of steps and been a little unsettled by seeing it.
Well, it's like circling above you guys, and like every now and then it'll come down enough for them, you ought to be able to hear them. But yeah, you kind of back up as it circles. We'll meet you all at the... Hang on. Rise of light. We'll meet you all at the Pokemon Center.
What? That was so cute.
That's how you get the Australian accent. You say, rise up lights. If you say, yeah.
Rise up lights. Oh my
Rise
gosh.
up lights.
Well, I'll see you all at the Pokemon Center. Bertha and Betsy. Well, see you at the Pokemon Center. Betsy needs a rest. What a disaster. They fly to the Pokemon Center.
Also head to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah,
Seeing
I look
spoons.
at Ethan and I'm like, I guess we're all going to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can regroup there, debrief. And he leans in. Maybe you can tell me a little bit about that Pokemon that you guys set free.
Ooh, yeah. I'll tell you everything I know.
Yeah, not here though, not here.
No, not here.
Puts an arm around you as you guys walk down the hill. And
Scene.
scene. Calynn, you have woke up in a bed in the Pokemon Center. Your wounds already being tended to by a Chansey and a Nurse Joy. As you start to wake up, what do you do?
Great. As per usual, when Calynn wakes up, sits bolt upright, whether or not that's good physically for her health. How many Band-Aids are nearby?
You see there is a box of Band-Aids sitting on the counter.
Are they good Band-Aids? Do they got Pokemon on them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah! Swiping that.
They have Metapods on them, and they're green.
Oh, hell yeah! Metapod Band-Aids. And straight up in front of them, grabbing the whole box.
Well, those are free. You can have some.
Yeah! Thanks!
But you need to take it easy. You just got over being poisoned. Really badly poisoned.
Oh, all right. I'll sit still. And she'll sit on the edge of the bed and she's kicking her feet against the bed the whole time and she's sitting there. Take it so easy. I'm chilling. I'm chill. I'm cool. And you just hear bang, bang, bang against the bottom of the bed.
Chansey. And she walks over and puts one hand gently on your knee. Chansey.
All right. Calynn will stop kicking that leg.
And when you do that, she kind of smiles and reaches into her, she has an apron on, but she reaches inside it and pulls out a sucker and hands it to you.
Can I have one for Chonks too?
Reaches in, pulls it out, gives you another one.
Hell yeah. This is the best Pokemon Center ever.
Nurse Joy will say, we've gave you some potion and an antidote to cure your poison. You should be right as rain in about an hour or so. Well, you should be feeling back to okay in an hour or so. You still need a full night's rest before you feel better.
That's so long. I don't even... Where are my friends?
Oh, you just kind of appeared here with an Abra and it left.
Oh yeah, it's Spoons. You know Spoons.
Oh yes, I know Spoons.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah. Everybody here knows him.
Sweet. All right, can I go? Am I good?
You need to rest for a little bit.
5 minutes?
Another hour here.
10 minutes.
No, 6 10s. 6-10 minutes.
20 minutes.
3 20 minutes.
Oh my god. 30 minutes tops. Final offer.
Okay, final offer for me, 2 30 minutes. Oh no, her voice. And she adjusts Ivy and your voice comes back.
I feel like you have no idea how to barter. I feel like you don't know how this works.
No, I'm giving you 2. You were only offering me 1. That sounds like a good deal to you.
I don't think it does, because I don't think your amount ever actually changed.
Correct. I drive a hard bargain. You're right. Listen.
Wait, no, hang on.
Okay.
One more.
One more.
I'll stay here for an hour. You give me more Band-Aids.
Roll a persuasion or charm.
Hell yeah.
Deal.
All right.
But you only get the Band-Aids after the hour.
As long as I get to pick the Pokemon, deal.
Oh, on the Band-Aid?
Yeah, on the Band-Aid.
All right, yeah, as long as it's not one of the rare ones.
I said I get to pick.
Well, yeah, but we might not have one of the real rare ones.
Of the stock that you have.
Hey, I'm not talking about the rare Pokemon. You can pick whatever Pokemon you want. I mean the
we're talking
rare
about
Band-Aids.
Band-Aids right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the stock you have, I get to pick what I want.
Okay.
Do
Deal.
the rare Band-Aids have stars on them?
They have little stars down in the
Yeah,
corner.
I was
Little
about to
stars
say,
down
are
in the corner.
Band-Aids like Pokemon cards in the Pokemon world?
I think so. I think that just happened. Calynn, as you like sit in there a little while, eventually they'll like leave you, and a woman will come in with red hair and big old glasses and a professor's coat on. And she says, "Oh, Calynn, I saw your name on the charts. It's Professor Willow."
On the charts, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So why are you sneaking around reading my charts?
I wasn't. I was just reviewing all the patients that were here, and you were
Are
there.
you even a human doctor?
I'm a professor.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't be reading anything.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
right.
a violation.
I'm nosy. I'm sorry, but then I saw your name, and I recognized it.
All right. And then what happened?
I came here to see you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got poisoned and then teleported here after I passed out.
What Pokemon poisoned you?
Beedrill?
Oh yeah, that happens. The spikes.
Yeah. They put them all over the ground.
Yeah, they do that. Was he trying to trap you?
I mean, yeah, probably. But I can't be trapped. I will be free.
I believe you. Anyways, where's your friends?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. Where are my friends?
Oh, I don't know. I was excited when I did see that you were here, so I could tell you the news about the Paris that you all brought me.
Oh, great. I'll text them the news as soon as you tell me. And Calynn will not reach for any phone because she does not have any, but she'll just keep staring at the professor.
Well, it might be easier to tell them
You should tell me first.
Well, that's the thing. This Pokemon wasn't caught by you. I can't release the information to you.
Oh, you can read my medical charts, but suddenly when it's about Pokemon, we all have to be careful about violating treaties or whatever.
Right. Do you want the Pokemon's rights to be violated?
Yes, just for telling me though.
Oh, same reasons that I violated.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a 1-for-1 kind of a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't care. I'll tell you.
Hell yeah.
It would just be easier to only explain it once. Then you don't have to explain it again.
I think I'm very good at explaining things. Thank you.
Well, either way, I'm still gonna wait for them. Are they even coming? Why don't you call them?
All right. She doesn't move. I'll then kick in the bottom of the bed still.
Are you just gonna wait to do it?
What, am I gonna call him in front of you?
Oh, you want? Okay, I'll give you your privacy. I'm sorry. She walks out of the room and closes the door.
Calynn will just hang out. She's gonna lounge against the bed.
All right, about 20 minutes after you all start down the hill, you get to the Pokemon Center.
Are we still poisoned?
You are not. Your poison
Okay.
was alleviated by Ethan and Officer Jenny.
Okay, that's
Is that all of us?
Yeah, Ethan got Victor and Ford. Officer Jenny got Nova.
Swan brought up a good question of what happened to Dr. Sleep. Is Dr. Sleep still with us?
He is. He's trailing behind you guys. I haven't got this much exercise in a long time. I just kind of want a nap. He sits down on a bench.
Is this how you're finally gonna get him to like leave the scene?
No, we're on our way to the Poke Center. Like you can they have beds there.
I'll catch up.
Okay. I feel like Nova is hurt enough that she's not gonna fight him on this. Like, just beat to shit.
I feel like Ford is not interested in him enough to not fight him.
Yeah, Victor's just exhausted and staggering towards Spoons at this point.
Yeah, you like stagger up towards like the entrance of the Pokemon Center, kind of looking up where Spoons was, and then in front of you, there he is.
Hey, buddy, it's Calynn in there.
Bruh. And he'll like float in and like lean next to you, like next to your neck, and kind of like cuddle the nook in your neck.
Oh, I'm gonna wrap my arms around him, walk into the Pokemon Center, and then lie face down on the ground.
As you like take another step into the Pokemon Center, you're just so like exhausted and hurt. That step feels really, really heavy, and then like at the top of it gets a little bit lighter, and your next step is just a little bit lighter. Like you're being almost like where you're wrapped around Spoons is like there's almost like a crutch to you, and you notice like a faint purple glow around your body.
Oh, buddy, you're the best. I'd take a nap right here.
And you go to fall down, but you slowly lay to the ground.
I feel like upon coming in the sliding doors, like Nova's gonna look for the first bench she can find and just absolutely slump onto that.
Yep. There's one right there, right? One step past Victor.
Ford's gonna keep walking.
Past the Pokemon Center or into the...
No,
Pokemon
into the Pokemon Center.
Okay. Yeah. You get in there.
I'm gonna look at the first person I see, and I'm just gonna say, "Where's Calynn?"
You see it's a Nurse Joy that's like pushing some food out to you all so you can eat. Calynn is taken care of. She's in the back right now and on some meds. That's medicine if you didn't. But here, you need some rest. You need somebody to tend to you. Chanseys. And you see 3 Chanseys come out of a door in a line like Chansey. And they waddle over to you 3 and kind of like help you to seats and, start tending to your wounds. Yeah. They don't even ask. They just start.
That's pretty neat and all, but where's Calynn?
You see a woman with red hair and glasses and a professor's coat step out from behind a desk, and she say, I'll bring Calynn to you. I'll be right back. She walks away. Calynn, Professor Willow comes back in with a wheelchair.
Are we gonna do 6 stunts in the hallway? I just surfed on a gurney recently. I feel like a wheelchair should be no problem.
Yeah, you can give it a shot. I didn't know if you needed it or not, so I brought it just in case.
Calynn immediately is gonna try and jump on the wheelchair, like roll out of the door with it.
Yeah, you roll out and down the hall and back to the lobby of the Pokemon Center.
Yep.
And as soon as you come through the doors, you are hit by Chonkmeleon, and the chair flips backwards, and you all both go sprawling onto the ground.
I like to think that we're not even fully out of like tumbling onto the ground before it's like, Chonks, I got a sucker for you, and I'm handing it over.
Yeah, and as like that roll finishes, the Chunks is like up standing up at the end of the roll with the sucker high in the air. Cha! She starts to eat it. Yeah, and then like as the Chansey all take care of you, you're all back together. What do you want to do?
I will talk to Ethan, and I will let Ethan know that I have no idea anything about that Pokemon that we let go.
Oh, he like looks and sees like Professor Willow right there. and like Nurse Joy and like a few trainers around, and he says, "Hey, just listen. Let's not talk about that just yet.
Oh,
Too many people."
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, all right. I'll just sit quietly, and I'll tell you that I know nothing later.
No. Yeah, I got you. You don't know anything.
Yeah.
Is this your friend, Calynn?
Yeah.
Roll a Pokemon history check as you roll up to your friends.
All right. But as I do this, I just want you to know that like once Calynn was done like talking to Chonks and being excited about it, Calynn gets out there and is like, Nova! Oh, hey Victor, hey Ford, what's up?
Say Nova would get up and run over and give her a hug.
Aw, Calynn would hug Nova back.
As you guys are hugging Nova, or Calynn, you see over Nova's shoulder, there's a man standing behind Ford, and you recognize him to be a famous Pokemon trainer from back in the day. His name, he used to go by Gold.
Nova Shoulder is in Canada, right?
Yeah, Nova Shoulder is in Canada, obviously. It's where all the puffins are from. Yeah, I think Calynn, like, when she sees this guy, be like, oh, hey, I know you.
He smiles. Hey.
You're like my 26th or 27th favorite trainer, I think. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little further down. I don't know. You're
Oh, thanks.
No.
You could
just
raise
take
up in the ranks.
Nope, take it. This is like the nicest thing she's gonna say to you.
Oh.
Just take it.
All right. I really appreciate your support.
All right.
You've seen my Uncle Ethan before?
Yeah, haven't you? Wait, he's your uncle? You've
Yeah.
definitely seen him before then if he's your uncle.
Yeah, he's like my 26th or 27th favorite uncle.
You have
Wow.
28 uncles?
No.
Well, I don't think your ranking system's very good then. He's this dude who used to he used to be like a trainer guy that did a bunch of stuff. He had, what was that move that you always did? The one that was like your signature one?
Yeah.
It was called the Yes and.
Fire shame.
Lightning crash.
Fire shame. It's when you launch fire and then you feel shame.
What'd you say? Her
Plug in her
must be
IP
wrong with her
again.
voice.
Plug in her IP.
That's why
Here.
Hey. That's why you're not up there for me. No one should ever feel shame from using fire attacks. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen a bunch of guys who should feel shame for. I watched Avatar.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Is that the one with the blue people?
Yes.
No.
And
Oh, we're talking about different ones then, because I wasn't talking about the blue people Avatar. Ford, where'd they go wrong with you? It was the Avatar choices. I'm just kidding, buddy. I love you.
I love you too, Uncle Ethan.
Yeah. What the fuck happened? Who were those bad guys?
I'll be honest, it's been so long since we've recorded that I've forgotten Uncle Ethan. I think one of them was a doctor.
I think Nova's gonna reach over and whisper to you. Said it's Team Skulk.
Oh, it's Team Skulk.
Team
I
Skulk.
just had remembered.
Not Team Skulk.
Nope, it was Team Skulk.
From the Ore region?
Ford looks over at Nova.
Yes.
Ford looks back at Ethan. Yes.
Fuck. They're evil.
Tell them they were doing experiments on the Pokemon.
They were doing experiments on the Pokemon.
Fuck! I knew they would never stop.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty rough, but we freed all the Pokemon.
Oh, thank God. Thank Arceus.
Thank Arceus for Arceus.
That's what I say every time I wake up.
You're like my 22nd favorite Pokemon trainer now.
Hell yeah.
Nice. That's a
Moving
big
up.
jump in less than 5 minutes.
It was, you know what? I really like someone that can really like put enough emphasis on the word fuck. Like that really, that really is great.
So, did you guys stop them all? I seen they just turned around and left.
Well, we saved the Pokemon, and I thought that was pretty good.
We messed up their sub.
Yep.
Oh, good.
It has, like, mayonnaise on it now.
Yep. And we pissed them off because of the mayonnaise. Because a lot of them don't like mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah, idiots. That's what I say.
Yeah.
So all good then. They left. They left and we're good.
I don't know. I don't know that we're good.
They're not gonna stop. They're going to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Fuck. We'll have to stop them then.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's crash another sub.
Hell yeah.
Can we eat first?
Yeah.
Please. Can we just take a nap first?
Nurse Joy says, yes, no one is going anywhere. Not tonight. Calynn.
Yeah. My hand is raised, obviously. Can I have my band-aids now?
It's only been 15 minutes.
It has been like 8 hours.
No, not yet. Honor the deal, Calynn.
Calynn will lay down across Victor on the floor.
The Chanseys tried to put me somewhere else, and I was like, no.
I'm good here.
The floor is nice and cool.
Okay, you all look pretty beat up, but I mean, I'm fresh. If you tell me where these people are, maybe I can go, start the resistance.
Are you the cops?
No, I don't work within the law. I'm my own man.
Oh, wow.
Oh, like Super the Spinnerack Man?
Well, I can't listen. He leans into Victor. I'll tell you more later.
Why do you keep wanting to put off talking about stuff?
Just about certain stuff, Ford. And he looks at Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy looks back at him like, I can see you leaning into them, but she just tends to cut on Nova's, bruise on Nova's neck where a Greninja tongue was wrapped around it. She starts putting alcohol on it. So.
Shit, ow.
Fuck.
I know it hurts, but it's part of the process.
Yeah, okay. No, Ethan, there's definitely information we should talk about later. If you don't run off.
I hope if I ever get shot, Austin is not the one who has to tend to my wounds.
Put some Windex on.
See, I was thinking it was really bad Santa where he cuts his hand when he's carving the wooden pickle, and so he just starts dumping like the vodka or whatever in his open wound.
If you needed blood, I would just cut my hand and give you some blood, Tim.
Austin is just yelling, it's called a transfusion. I'm saving his life right now.
I've seen it on Dragon Ball Z. I know what I'm talking about.
Is that your impression of me?
I guess. No, sorry. I've seen it on Dragon Ball Z. I know what I'm talking about.
What is the media? What is Dragon Ball Z? I don't even know.
It's this great animes.
I got really confused at who was talking during that whole exchange.
Yeah.
Such perfect impressions. What is
I
the
love
media?
live theater.
Ethan says, listen, you can tell me whatever you want about the ore people right here in the open. That's fine.
You don't think that some of them might have connections here?
I know that Nurse Willow, I can vouch for her. Professor Willow, I can vouch for her. This Nurse Joy, they come dime a dozen. So I don't know.
Maybe don't piss her off until she's done with my neck. Thanks.
Don't worry, you're fine, honey. And she like glares at Ethan.
They were stealing Pokemon energy or life force or something like that.
Those bastards.
These balls that would steal their
And these what?
these nuts.
These silver nuts.
All right, and any idea where they were headed?
Can we just say that Nova is concussed and that's why she doesn't remember anything?
Someone, Nurse Joy, put some ice on your head. This ought to help.
Yeah, they're headed towards Mount Moon.
They still have an incredible number of Shadow Scythers.
Wait, weren't we just at Mount Moon?
Wait.
Weren't we there?
Oh no. There. We gotta warn. Victor like starts trying to get up.
From the floor.
We gotta warn Computer
With
City.
Calynn
Dr.
on
B.
top of him?
Yes.
Oh yeah. No, Victor's girlfriend is there, right?
Oh yeah! Calynn will swipe Victor's phone. What do you want me to type?
Not my
Aw.
girlfriend. No.
No, okay, here.
Victor, you
I'll
have a
tell
girlfriend?
you. I'll tell
No.
you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Aw.
what Victor says.
Jack.
Tell her that it's Becca, right? Is that right, Becca? Tell Becca.
You'll never know. Give it back.
Calyn's going through your phone. What do you have Becca saved as in your phone?
It's Becca, but he wasn't sure how to spell it, so he just put like a little happy face emoji after.
Helpful
Oh, yeah.
museum attendant.
Ford, this is definitely it. All right. What do I say?
No.
Okay, you have to say, Becca, I'm sorry that we got off to the wrong foot, but
No,
I
God,
promise
What?
you
Hey,
no.
what?
I'll explain everything.
Spoons.
And
I don't think the foot thing is what you want to say. I'm
Okay.
gonna delete that.
okay, all right, we'll just say that I'm on my way to come see you again.
Becca,
Because
I'm coming to see you.
great danger is heading your way.
Great danger.
And
No, just the danger part.
Oh,
and-
okay. Danger.
Okay.
Danger.
Calynn, you feel a tap on your right shoulder.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you look?
Yes.
As you look, you hear, and
Oh,
nothing is there.
You fell for it.
And then you hear, and the phone is gone.
Okay, first of all, that's not even how you do that. You're supposed to say, look down, and you flick them in the nose. And also, I was dictating that text Wait, no, I wasn't dictating, I was typing. Listen, that was a perfect text. I put so many heart emojis at the end of it. Hit set spoons. Spoons.
No,
I'll give you this
no,
lollipop.
no.
Spoons.
Spoons
I'll give
to
you a
me.
lollipop if you hit send. Spoons.
Spoons, I'll give you coffee.
I'll give you coffee and a lollipop.
With air butting spoons.
He looks at the lollipop, shakes his head, and floats over to Victor, hands him the phone.
The best.
Fine.
The best.
Calyn's
Okay.
gonna get up and very poutily sit next to Nova. These guys.
We should definitely warn your friend, though.
Ford is gonna walk next to Calynn
Oh, yeah.
and be like, well, just use that phone right there.
What phone?
The one right there at your feet.
Calynn will pick it up. Whose phone is this?
There's not a phone. I flick Calynn in the nose.
God damn it. You motherfucker.
Ford, your backside starts to get heat up and to where it starts to burn a little bit, and you turn.
What?
You turn and look over your shoulder, and you see Chonks looking over hers with her tail right under your butt, and she just.
I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
well played, Chonks.
Cha.
Calynn fist bumps Chonks.
Yeah. So Victor, are you gonna message Becca and warn her, and then Ethan, are we gonna go, like, help them?
It's weird that you call him Ethan. It's like using your teacher's
what else
first
would
name.
it-
Don't do that.
What do you want me to call him?
Gold?
Call me
Duh.
Uncle Armstrong.
Ugh, no.
Uncle Armstrong.
Nope, don't like that.
Unk.
All right, then just call me Ethan.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
Like, it's his name. Like, I don't...
Look, I can go right now. I can't take anybody with me, though. I don't have a Pokemon that can fly more than one person.
You go on down there, and we'll go with, what's his face? As soon as they let us out of here.
Bertha?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Betsy?
Betsy. Yeah.
One of those.
I mean, his name is Steve, and his Pokemon is Betsy, but, like, yeah, what's his face is probably around. Anyways, that's probably, we can get out of here. Like, it's been, like, 2 hours at this point.
I don't think she's gonna let Victor leave.
What?
She just told us we all couldn't leave, like, for the night, and Victor, like, can't stand up.
I can rally. He's like sitting on the floor, deleting everything that Calynn has written. I think he maybe accidentally sends a, like, part of a last word. And then he's like, shit. Danger coming to Pewter. Get Dr. B. What else should I say?
It sounds like telegram.
Say you love her.
No.
You gotta say stop
Send
after
heart
every line.
emojis.
Yeah.
Yeah, better, chunks. Flaming hearts, that's right. Hearts on fire are better than just regular hearts.
No.
Yeah.
On our way. And he sends, and then he'll do a text to Dr. B as well. Kind of similar vein.
Okay, we'll tell Dr. B to tell Becca that... Wait, what? And I look at Calynn. I don't know what Dr. B should tell Becca.
What, are we telling Becca? Why is Dr. B telling Becca anything?
Well, maybe Dr. B could put in a good word for Victor so that when he gets there...
I think Victor is...
No,
Wait, what?
we're not trying to get me a date right now. We're trying to save Pewter City.
Oh,
So
no,
that-
that's
no.
secondary. We
Yeah, I
were trying to
think
get you
you're-
a date
Oh my
first
gosh.
and foremost.
Your priorities are way off here, Victor.
No one gives a shit about Mount Moon. We've already saved Mount Moon one. It's easy. It's not a big deal. Let's focus on the date.
I have to side with Calynn this time. Like, normally I would really like to do nothing more than argue with her, but I think she's right this time. It was pretty easy last time.
Calynn straight up flicks you in the nose. Doesn't even try to make you look
damn
bad.
Well, no, Nova, you agree. We gotta go to save them.
Oh yeah,
those
we can
guys
go
are
visit
bad,
your
right?
girlfriend for sure.
Yeah, but it's worth saving for the people that matter to us. Sounds like Becca matters to you a lot.
Yeah, that sounded like romance movie stuff.
Okay, all right.
You and Becca are gonna be in the rain talking about being birds.
What?
I don't know. I haven't seen many movies like that.
Yeah. No, the Ford made us watch that one last week. If I'm a Pidgey, you're a Pidgey. You're
Yeah.
running that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, look, I'm gonna head out. I got some people I can call to help me to meet me there. You guys get there as fast as you can. I'll try to stop these, slow them down at least. Ford, he puts his hand on your shoulder.
Yeah.
I promise we'll talk about everything I told you we were gonna talk about.
Okay. I mean, I really told you everything I know already, but okay.
Hey,
We'll talk about
I'm
it.
glad to see you've taken up Pokemon training.
Yeah, it's. I'm still new at it. It's not like a big thing. It's just something I'm doing. You know.
I mean, maybe when all this is done, we can have like a little battle, and I can,
Yeah.
help you out.
Maybe Calynn will be like, yeah. Maybe Calynn will want to do that. Maybe Calynn will want to battle you because she likes doing.
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
I can battle her too.
Yeah.
Calynn is making such intense eye contact with Ford, and I think she's gonna try to move behind Ethan and like start as soon as he's talking about this, she's like trying to gesture to Ford to like fireball, like trying to make like whoosh, and like using chonks, like grabbing her and like moving her over, and then like trying to get like Posey, like do like try and mimic how Posey does like water gun, and then like yeah, you gotta battle this guy.
Yeah. We'll see if Calynn. Maybe Victor will want to do it. Like
Throwing her hands up in frustration, like screaming, like no sound is coming out, but she is clearly screaming at Ford right now.
Yeah, I can battle you and all your friends.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe my friends. Maybe that one.
and you, Ford.
Okay,
Listen,
we'll see.
listen.
Listen. We can talk about this later when there aren't so many people around.
All right, you've got your reasons. I've got mine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you there.
Okay.
He runs out of the Pokemon Center. Runs back in. Nice to meet the rest of you.
Thanks for not being rude.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
It was fine.
He seems nice, I guess.
I hope he knows what he's getting into. You said he was
Yeah.
strong, though, right, Ford?
Oh yeah, he's like probably the 22nd best Pokemon trainer in the world right now.
No, he's rated higher than that.
Yeah, I know. I just was trying to make fun of you. No,
Oh,
he's really.
Shockingly, that's not as clear as you might think it is. Lila's just holding the ice pack to her head.
He's really good at it.
Okay. I feel like they're gonna come back even stronger. I think we did a great job, but I think they're so mad. They're gonna just, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Hey, nurse lady, we're gonna go.
No, your hour starts now.
What?
Calyn's
Man.
25 minutes through her hour, but the rest of you need medicine, these meds for an hour.
We've all got the same ride. We all have to leave at once.
Just then, Steve and Jet walk into the back entrance of the Pokemon Center. Well, your ride is just gonna have to wait, says Nurse Joy.
But it's kind of a life or death situation. We gotta save my girlfriend. I mean, crap.
Hey,
Yeah.
No. That's not what I meant. Lives are at stake.
Wait. Okay. All right, nurse. Let's make it. Oh crap! You dropped a Band-Aid on the floor.
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay, and then I flick her in the nose, and then I grab some Band-Aids and I run out the door.
Wait!
I can't believe that worked.
As you get out, like the doors slide open, there's a big Chansey standing in front of the door. You run it into its belly and tumble over.
Then I look down at the ground and I point down at the ground and I tell the Chansey, like, "Hey, you dropped something."
Roll a charm.
You assaulted a medical professional. I'm pretty sure that's a felony.
Is it?
Probably. And a felony with Arceus. You're going to hell.
It looks down.
Okay, I flick it in the nose and then I run past it.
John C. Yeah, you run past it. Nurse Joy says, "Okay, you can go." And as you get 4 steps out of the building, you feel your IV that was inserted just out of your arm. But you won't get you won't get fully healed. You're muted. Oh, we can't. You won't be able to talk.
I'm really proud of that joke, and nobody's gonna know that I did it.
The YouTube.
Hey, the YouTube. Yeah, and then I run to the bird thing that I've forgotten what it's called that we were flying.
The Aerodactyl?
Yeah, that thing. The aerial dinosaur.
You run outside and you're back out in Pallet City and look around. You roll me a perception check. Yeah, you do not see Betsy Bertha the Aerodactyl.
Oh no. Wait. And I'm waiting for everybody to run out because I thought they were all going to do the same thing that I did and just break out. And where is everybody? I thought we were going to...
Back inside.
Damn it. So then I start wandering back into the Pokemon Center because nobody followed me.
Once Ford gets back inside, Calynn is just sitting there harassing Steve. Like, no, hey, but we gotta stop back to the Safari Zone because I got the Scyther. He has to go back. Can't stay with us. Gotta go back to the Safari Zone.
Right. Anywhere you need to go. Once Betsy's all rested up, well, I'll take you wherever. She's been flying for a couple days. She needs to rest.
So she'll be good in like an hour, right?
Oh, no. She needs a full night. Flying for days, I said. For days.
Yeah, I've been here for days.
Whoa. No, I just saw you out at the beach.
Like, that was like
Foiling
4
those-
days ago.
The Calynn clock works.
Holy
It's been like 27 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
She can't tell time.
I start plugging my IV back in.
Everybody can hear Ford.
Yeah, I'm back inside now. I wandered back inside, so now. Oh yeah, wait, I
No,
got
because
it.
you
Sorry,
plugged your
crap.
IV back.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it, Tim. Get it together.
Damn
It's
it.
your bit.
I know.
So we're stuck here for a whole night. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, Betsy is. I've already flown her as hard as I could. But tomorrow, I can take you wherever you need to go.
Does that mean we have to do another one of those getting to know you episodes, where we like sit around the campfire and talk to each other?
Well, Jet chimes in. I wasn't there last time you guys did that. I think that would be pretty fun.
Wait, who are you?
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Jet.
Hi, Jet. I don't know if I'll remember that.
Don't worry, no one does. And that's okay, because friends tease each other, right, Calynn?
What?
See? Oh, good old Calynn.
Yeah.
Classic Calynn.
Anyways, yeah, Victor, we followed you guys. I ran back and got Steve, and we tried to follow the sub as best we could. It was pretty deep, but Betsy can see through the water.
Makes sense. Hunts fish.
Yeah, hunts Magikarp.
Yeah, that makes.
Don't let him off the hook when he says stuff like that, Alex. Don't help him out.
I heard they have these things called nictitating membranes. You're
Yeah,
right.
what's
You
that?
got it right. It's a thing. It's a lens that goes over the eye to keep dust out of it when they fly.
That's pretty
I
cool.
thought
Is
we
that
were
right?
still talking about the fish.
Is that right? Is that really what it does?
What?
A nictitating membrane? Is that really what it does? Did he get it right? I thought it was
What are you talking about? A Nintendo membrane? What's that?
It's the sideways eyelid, right? They have the up and down eyelid, that's the real eyelid, and then they have the sideways eyelid.
What kind of fucking horror movies have you been watching where you think people's eyelids go sideways? This is so fucking weird.
I have a friend.
You know what?
who's-
You should go late. You know what, nurse? He's
a-
clearly speaking in tongues.
I have a friend who is
Oh, no.
really into flying Pokemon and tells us stuff about flying Pokemon all the time.
If you have a friend that knows all this, how come I've never met them? Like, literally, we've hung out, like, for, like, forever straight. Like, I've never met any of your other friends.
I've never
Are you
s-
embarrassed of us, Ford?
I've never seen you and this person in the same room, and I don't understand why at the same time.
Ford's not from here, Calynn.
Yeah, I'm from
Okay.
over. Shit,
Is the getting to know you happening now?
Joe.
Has that started now?
Yeah, sorry. Nova,
Johto?
you're right. You should tell us.
Am I from Johto? I think I'm from Johto.
Ford, shut up. It's
Is that
Nova's turn to talk.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that.
How long will it take to get to Mount Moon from here?
Oh, I thought you were going to say to get to know each other.
Well, I was wondering if we could do it on the way.
I think
and
it's
kinda-
about 45 minutes. This is how long it
do like a
usually takes.
montage
Yeah.
type thing where we learn about each other while the background cycles through so they don't have to draw as much. I don't know. My head feels very funny.
That's a side effect of the meds. You get a little loopy. Well,
Ugh.
so things may not seem right. But don't worry, in an hour,
Good
It'll
hour.
go-
Okay.
it'll feel better.
For better.
But yeah, Jet sits down. I'm just gonna chill here for tonight. I know we're like in a rush, but what are we gonna do?
Victor, did you say something about finding food?
Yeah, probably.
Where did that cart with the food go? That looked good.
Oh, 1 second. Chansey! Chanting. You see another one coming out, pushing another cart of food out towards you.
Calynn scoops up chunks around the middle just to hold her while everybody else gets their chance. And I mean chance.
Are they like mystery? Like they've got like a cloche over them, so it's just mystery. So you're just going and grabbing like.
Yep, and then
unknown.
And when you open it up, guess what's inside it?
Beans.
Jello.
You tell
They're
me.
Mashed
Nova.
potatoes.
Spaghetti.
Yep. There's some spaghetti in there.
Oh, amazing.
Professor Willow will she's just like standing watching you all this whole time, and after like you all start eating and stop talking to each other for a little bit, she will say, I don't want to interrupt your all's meal. I did finish talking to Officer Jenny, and I kind of know the situation that's going on. And hearing what Jet and Steve are saying, you guys aren't going to be able to leave until tomorrow. Is that true, or are you guys setting out another way?
I mean, I don't know a way of getting there faster.
Then you guys should take this time to relax and really heal your wounds, so you can be in top peak performance. Fuck, I'm looking for a word. You can operate at peak performance tomorrow.
Peak physical condition.
That, you got it. I'm not a word professor. I'm a Pokemon professor.
Within acceptable parameters.
You only have to know Pokemon words. Speaking of, Victor, I've done some research on this ore in Paris that you brought to me, and I have some information that I can give you. You guys can catch more of me at CZDrop on Twitter and twitch.tv/CZDrop. Every other Sunday, we do Dungeons and Dracon Beams. Every other Friday, a new episode of The Lake Starter comes out. Okay, bye.
I'm Tim, and you can find me at horsegirls.club because I do a podcast called Horse Girls. I'm also on Animorphs Anonymous and occasionally Surprise Attack Book Club. Not me, the occasionally. The attack is occasional. And I'm Remo Beware on Twitter.
Hello, I am Kaycie. I can be found on podcasts like Animorphs Anonymous and Hearst Girls, where I talk about books with my friends. I can be found once a month on Art Corner, where I draw stuff with my friends. I can be found at B-Side You, which is my gay romance webcomic that I make and draw. You can read that for free at bsideyoucomic.com or on Tapas and Webtoons. You can also go to my Patreon to get early access pages and work in progress pages and other such content. If you find any of this intriguing, you can find me at all the places you can find me at linktr.ee/KCD Studios. Find.
Hi, I'm Alex. You can find me on Twitter at AlexandBirds. You can also find me on 800 billion podcasts all around the world. You can find me on Animorphs Anonymous. You can find me on Horse Girls. You can find me on Dungeons and Dragon Beams. You can find me on Surprise Attack Book Club. And then the other ones that are around that I do on occasion. Some of them on hiatus. Some of them are just, sporadic, like Questmaster. Oh, Linktree, linktr.ee/join the club. So you can find all of our work there.
You can start late, but at least you're starting. Okay, bye.